Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Good evening, television friends and friends of the Kuklapolitan Light Opera Company. We are more than pleased to welcome you here tonight and to be with us on another milestone which we are laying here this evening. I'm sure that all of you who have been with us for more than, shall we say, a year, do remember that one of our favorite productions, and seemingly one of yours also, has been the Kuklapolitan Light Opera Group in the Mikado. Well, I'm very happy to say that today, for the third consecutive year on the air, the Kuklapolitan Light Opera Company is going to play the Mikado. I knew that would bring oohs and ahs from all of you. Those of the crew that didn't ooh and ah will kindly file out, pick up your paycheck as you go past the control room door. We had intended to make this year even a grander and greater production of the Mikado. We haven't done any Gilbert and Sullivan this season at all, but we ran into the slight difficulty. I beg your pardon? No, my dear, I think the public should know. No, well, I know in show business I know we'd not show... Oh, my dear, please, I wish you'd leave it to my discretion. Well, you'll mind your discretion, and I'll mind mine. There are those of us here at the Kuklapolitan Opera who don't want me to tell a certain story which I think should be told. We had intended to make this a real bang-up job this year by having a full chorus of all of our engineers and stagehands here in the studio singing on the opening chorus. But unfortunately, it happens, came to my attention just before the show that if they were to wear a costume and sing, they were to be paid $35 apiece more. Well, we quickly went over the budget, and it seems that the budget could not afford $35 apiece for so many members of the crew. And we did need Cecil Bill, because Cecil Bill is a very high first tenor. So we scraped together $35, and we had to do without a backdrop. We hocked it. It brought $35, a very nice hand-painted backdrop. And, however, we are not going to have the full chorus that we did expect. However, we do have Jack Fascinato with his fine music, and we have Miss Frances Allison playing the part of Yum Yum, Mr. Kukla playing the part of Nanky Poo, and Mr. Oliver J. Dragon playing the part of, well, whatever, Coco, I believe it is. I didn't have time to brief myself on the story. We're going to do a little more of a concert version this year due to the curtailment of some of our budget. But I think you will enjoy it as much, I hope, as you did last year. I hope it won't cost us $35 apiece for the members of the crew to applaud quietly after each number. It does help the Kuklapolitan players, if you don't mind. However, if it adds anything to the cost, skip it. And at this time, I would like to say, and by the way, fellas, the next time you want Beulah Witch to help you on the audio, remember, her price has gone up, $50 now. Have none of that business around here. Kuklapolitan's got a union, too. I guess we're just about ready, so I will get this symbol here is symbolic. We have used this symbol in the beginning of the Mikado since the first time we put it on the air. This brings back many pleasant memories, many hectic days, and when we put into preparation, we have rehearsed day in and day out for many weeks now to bring this to you. I believe I'll get my little gong ringer. I believe we're all ready. We're in the control room ready. Mr. Fascinato's ready. You're on, Miss Allison.
Come on.
Well, now, yeah, I get 10 minutes. 10 minutes, Miss Allison. 10 minutes, Madam Okapus. 10 minutes, Beulah Witch. And so, without any more to say on my part, we'll have the overture to the Mikado. Jack Fascinato, our musical director. What's the matter, Jack? I told them to shorten those sleeves. You can't play? Too heavy? Well, Jack, I have news for you. We're paying for those costumes. They got to be seen. Well, take it off. Never mind. Wouldn't you know? I told her to take those sash weights out of the sleeves. He never got. Well, it doesn't look like the Mikado, but... You ready, Jackson? I'll give you the symbol then. Here we go. Gentlemen of Japan, on many a face and jar, on many a screen and fan, we figure entirely paint, our attitude's queer and quaint. You're wrong if you think it ain't. If you think we are worked by strings, like a Japanese marionette, you don't understand those things. It is simply court etiquette. Perhaps you suppose this throng can't keep it up all day long. If that's your idea, you're wrong. If that's your idea, you're wrong. On bass and jar, on screen and fan, on many jar, on bass and jar, on screen and Well, get it closed. Closed during the show. All that. Listen, you're getting $35 for this performance. I'm not making a single cent. Now pull down. Not on my ears! Now set the theme. Oh, what a lovely day in the village. I don't believe that's right, Sandy. Never mind. Go ahead and tell your union, I don't care. What a lovely day in the village. I wonder when the three little girls are coming home from school. But hark! Oh, look, who cometh? A young fellow. Aha, he looks like a poor and lowly lad. He looks like a wandering minstrel. I do believe he is. Well, I will hearken back here, and perhaps I will get to meet him. A wandering minstrel, I, a thing of shreds and patches, of ballads, songs, and snatches, and dreamy lullaby. My catalog is long through every passion ranging, and to your humor's changing, I
and dreamy lullaby, and dreamy lullaby.
Hark thou, friend. Who art thou?
Oh, I am but a lonely wandering minstrel, wandering through town, seeking to sell my songs and my ballads.
Methinks he looks like more than a wandering minstrel. Somewhere I have seen him before.
Little does he know that I am really Nanki Poo, son of the great Mikado. But I was forced into a marriage. Well, a marriage, that is, I was supposed to be married to a very ugly girl by the name of Yum Yum. Yum Yum's away at school. College, I think. Maybe finishing school. Who knows? I have not been able to find her. I know that she lives in this town, however, and I have come here to see her if I may. But I have run from my father, the Mikado. And if he catches me, I will have to marry Catashaw. And she is so ugly. Well, it's not that alone, it's that I don't love her. Oh, if I could only find Yum Yum.
Well, have you finished?
Oh, yes, indeed, I've finished.
I was about to ask you if I could help you around the city. You sing a very lovely tune.
Well, you look like a friendly fellow. Tell me, is this the home of Yum Yum, the beautiful young lady?
Oh, yes, this is the home of Yum Yum, but she's not here yet.
Oh, she has not come home from school?
No, she is due today. She and her girlfriend, several of the sorority sisters, are coming home. She's bringing 2 sorority sisters home for the weekend, and they're going to have a real fine time. You understand? Did you know that Yum Yum is engaged to be married?
To be married? Oh!
What a strange effect on this young fellow. Gracious sakes. But I didn't think you knew Yum Yum.
Oh, I didn't. I just, how wonderful. She's going to be married. Alas, my little heart is broken. She's going to be married. To whom?
Well, that's kind of a complicated story, which I didn't read.
What?
Well, I didn't get that far, Kukla. I was understudying Ollie's role. I couldn't read that far. I think it has something to... she is living... Let me see now. She has been adopted by a fellow named Coco, who wishes to marry her, and he is the Lord High Executioner. And if he doesn't marry her, I think this is the way it goes. He is to be executed, but he's the Lord High... Well, anyway, everyone's getting awfully tired around here. There hasn't been an execution in months.
Is that the story?
Yes.
Let's change it.
We can't. That's the way the story goes.
Oh, all right. When do you think she might be home from school, friend?
Well, say, there she comes now with her girlfriends. They're just getting off the train. Come, we must hide and watch them for their festivities.
Oh, how beautiful she is.
Hurry, girls. Hurry.
Oh, which way, dear?
Right over here.
What a lovely town you live in, dear.
Oh, it's so nice to be home from school.
Provincial, but lovely.
Well, we're poor but honest people.
Oh, what a lovely place, darling. How are you, sweetie?
Wonderful,
Did you
wonderful.
survive the ride all right? Oh,
Let's try
will
and get
you
along with
please
these needles
watch-
this year.
Listen now, dear, last year you poked me in the eye with those little
I
needles.
didn't
4
mean
times
to-
you did,
I
too.
didn't mean
You're
to
not
do
going to
it.
spoil my aria tonight. Now, that's all there is to it. Well, it's so lovely to be back. Gracious sakes, where is Pitty Singh?
Where's who?
Pitty Singh, our other sorority sister.
That her name?
Yes, you're Yum Yum. I'm Pete Bow, and she's Pitty Singh.
You're who?
Pete Bow.
Pete Bowl.
Pete Bow, yes.
Oh, Pete Bowl.
Yes.
Well, fine. Well, wherever she is, she's late.
Yes, I don't know where she... Oh, the thing is...
I have a date with Ruth Rackstraw a little later on.
No, my dear, that's in the
Very
wrong
ex-
opera. That's in Pinafore. You know, I think Monsieur Joseph loads these wigs with
It was
lead.
in the book that I had.
What?
He was in the book that I had.
No, you had gems from Gilbert and Sullivan. Listen, we've got to get up. Where is Pitty Singh?
Pitty!
Pitty! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Pitty Singh! Rah! 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 That's the way the sing goes, boys. Well, I'll be out there for the game.
Pitty.
You bet. Wow.
Over here, this
Nice
way.
bunch of high school boys. Hello, dear. How are you? Little hot? Oh, my.
This is where we sing the song now.
Who?
All
You girls,
three.
oh, excuse me. No, you're in this. Oh, that one. Sure, I'll be glad to do it.
All right.
For
ready.
years in English. Oh, that one. Oh, perfect. 3 little maids from school are we. Heard in the schoolgirl well can be. Filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little maids from school
little maids from school are we. If bird is a schoolgirl, well, there be. Filled to the brim with girlish glee. 3 little maids from school. Everything is a source of body. Nobody's safe from a cat or a knife. Life is a joke and it's begun. Woo! 3 little maids from school. Oh, dear, fine. 3 little maids who all are unwary come from the ladies' seminary. 3 from the genius to the Larry. Wow! 3 little maids from school. 3 little maids from school. Don't you call me? What are you trying to do? I can't see a thing. Honestly, you're trying to ruin everything. Thing.
Well, I don't like that thing. Too much for me. Don't touch me. I tell you, see, if you touch me once more, I'll clap you.
I touched you.
Oh, you did? Who are you? Oh, hello, Josephine. How's Ray Frackstraw?
Oh, I'm so
That's the
embarrassed.
wrong
This
opera.
is the last time I'll ever get into this
I
thing.
am never going
promise
to
it's
do
the
it.
last time.
We'll take it out of the show. That's all. We'll take it out of the show. Oh, we'll take it out of the show. Who cares? Hottest wig I ever wore in my life. Where's the camera? Well, what comes up next? Where are we? Well, I never knew that had decoration on it like that. Thank heavens, the curtain. Now I can get out into the wings. Whoops, wrong way. Ow!
I'll thank you to watch my symbol, dear.
I'll thank you to take your symbol out of the way.
Girls, get on with the show. You'll never get to my number. Girls.
Oh, don't speak to me, Oliver J. Dragon. It was your idea in the first place. Honestly. There's Yum Yum, my little sweetheart. Oh, I must talk to my friend. Where could he be? My little friend who was on the bridge with me. Hoo-hoo! Pooh-bah, or whatever your name is. Hoo-hoo! Pooh-bah! Pooh-bah! I can't find my way out. Oh, you and Beulah Witch. She collided with me on the dressing room stairs. Oh, honestly, I hate this kimono. Whose is it? Madame Oglepus's old kimono, and I always have to wear it for this thing. Well, wait till you sing a principal part. Oh, tell me, where's little Yum Yum now? Isn't there not a chance for me to meet her?
Oh, I don't believe so. You see, she's meeting her friends, her girlfriend. She's going to entertain them. She has the most wonderful surprise for them. Do you know that she is one of the most wonderful collector of records in the entire country of Japan?
She is?
You bet. Oh, you see, Coco is a very wealthy man, and he has sent her many, many wonderful gifts, including a lot of the RCA Victor records.
Oh, I see. Little does he know that in my palace, in the palace of the Mikado that is, my father, I have RCA Victor 45 record players in every room, and television receivers as well, and a great collection of RCA Victor records.
Oh, you should see this. I tell you. Well, now, look, if we peek through that fence, right over there through the gate, you could see Yum Yum. She's sitting in her garden.
Oh, I see. Oh, how lovely.
No doubt she's reading some of the wonderful labels there. Now, I imagine she has in that collection part of the RCA Victor's 50 all-time bestsellers, now on 45 singles.
Oh, yes, I know about those. Oh, there's the Song of India, Tommy Dorsey playing it.
Yes, and Tchaikovsky piano concertos, Freddie Martin.
Because, Till the End of Time, Perry Como. Oh, so many wonderful ones.
I Can't Get Started, Funny Berrigan.
Yes. So many, and albums, too.
Oh, I don't believe there are any albums in that particular...
Well, I see an album over there alongside of the RCA Victor set. I'm sure I can see one there.
I wonder which one that is over there, leaning against it. See. Oh, Happy Mother Goose. You're always getting a commercial in Kukla.
I thought that was pretty well handled, as a matter of fact. Oh, there's Begin the Beguine, Indian Love Call, Artie Shaw and Orchestra, Whispering Paul Whiteman, 3 o'clock, and I just couldn't go on naming all those RCA Victor 50 all-time bestsellers. Why, we'd be here all day.
How do you happen to know all of those?
Well, I cannot tell you right now. Little does he know that I have all 50 of them in my home back at the palace. But if I dare go back, I will have to marry Cadenshaw, and she is so ugly. Not only that, I don't love her. Well, there goes my chance, I guess.
Hark, here comes Yum Yum now. Yum Yum, my dear, may I speak to you?
Yes, indeed. How nice to see you again.
Well, thank you. Nice to see you. Did you have a pleasant stay home?
Oh, very, very pleasant.
That's nice. You look very lovely, my dear. Are you in love with Coco?
Oh, I have all the material things, but alas, my heart belongs to another.
Oh, another? Who could that be, little one?
I do not know him. He was but a busboy who waited on us in the dining hall.
Oh, is that so? Well, you could never marry him. Heavens, no. No, you couldn't.
He left.
Oh, and you're all alone. Just you and the moonlight above, I suppose.
That's all.
The moon and you.
I have to wait till I get the book because I don't know the words.
You don't know the... Francis, I know the words.
Every year
I'm the
I think we won't do it again, and then every year I don't learn it.
Really?
Observe his flame, this placid dame, the moon's celestial highness. There's not a trace upon her face of diffidence or shyness. She borrowed light that through the night mankind may all acclaim her. And truth to tell, she lights up well. So I, for one, don't blame her. Ah, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I. Oh, pray make no mistake, we are not shy. We're very wide awake, the moon and I. Oh, I didn't know anyone was listening.
Yum Yum, look at me.
Nancy Pooh,
The busboy.
how come you're here?
I followed you. My dear, I have something to tell you. In reality, I am not the busboy at all. No, I am Nancy Pooh, son of the Mikado.
Of the Mikado?
Yes.
Oh,
No, please, my dear. No, please, my dear. I have come. Let us run away and get married.
Wait! Kukla, I told you not to wear that straw thing.
You're not...
You know I'm allergic to it.
I couldn't help it. He put it out.
I can... Ah! Ah!
Again.
I won't be able to... Ah! I won't be able to sing Tit Willow. Ah! Take it off.
Can't you sing just a little bit of it?
No, I can't. Ah! What am I singing for? It's gone.
That is the most horrible outfit.
I know it, isn't it terrible? We had it starched, but it came down.
Yes, it just has no get up and go at all this year.
I can get every channel but Channel 9 on this.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah. Ah! Listen, I've got to end this quickly.
Well, how do you want to do it?
Why don't I marry Cadishaw, and we'll...
Would you?
Yeah, I'll marry Cadishaw, and you can marry, you can marry Sue.
Oh, and we'll all go on a boat trip together.
Yeah, all of us
That'd
together.
be wonderful.
Sue. Oh, the flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la.
And then what?
Breathe promise of merry sunshine. As we merrily dance and we sing, tra two.
Of a summer of roses and wine.
Yeah, up two.
And that's why we say when we speak of a thing. It's
Oh,
welcome.
bother the flowers that bloom in the spring. Tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la. Oh, bother the flowers of spring. Tra-la.
You really did get a kind of a limp cold, didn't you? Does that
Thanks.
help? Count. Count to 10 now before you take a deep
All right.
breath. Now you can breathe.
The whole thing is spoiled. We can't do the finale or anything. We're going to have to finish right now and sign off.
Well, I didn't know the finale.
It's all right. I'll sign off. That'll be my aria. Remember, for the best in recorded music, it's RCA.
Victor.
Action!
Here's a television bestseller, RCA Victor's magnificent console, the Fairfield. It's easy to see why the Fairfield is America's favorite television console. That big 17-inch picture tube gives clear, steady pictures locked in place by RCA Victor's Eyewitness Picture Synchronizer. Tuning is easy, automatic. And the Fairfield's extra powerful picture pickup assures you the best possible reception. If you're planning to trade in your present small-screen television set, be sure to see the RCA Victor 17-inch Fairfield at your dealers. You know you're getting the best when you insist on RCA Victor television. Quality proven in over 2 million homes. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director, Louis Gomovitz. And the costume designer is Joseph Lockwood.
And this is Bert Hillstrom thanking you on behalf of Beulah Witch and Petty Singh.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music.
NBC Television.